Welcome, friends, haters, gentle lovers, and feeders. Join me as we experience together the most bafflingly interesting person on the internet. On today's episode, Amberlynn Reed does basically nothing. Hello, my friends. So this is the video where on the vacation that Amberlynn and Beck went on and did nothing, this is where she explains what she ate and shows all the food that she ate and talks about it, which is a little weird, I guess. I mean, we all eat like different types of foods and stuff when we go on vacation, so I understand that, but think about what's happening here is she went on vacation, sat in her hotel for the whole time, but this is the exciting stuff for her. Like if somebody goes to like New York City or something, they're like, oh, I got to see a musical on Broadway, and we got to see the Statue of Liberty, and we got to see this or that. Or like even if you go out to just some random place out in the boonies or in the country, you go to the, you have pictures or you talk about all of the different sites you saw and all the different things, the activities, but not for Amberlynn. It's got to be the food. That's what's important to her is what did I eat or what can I eat, So when she gets back from vacation, she can't wait to tell you all the stuff that she ate. So that's what we're going to do here, I guess. But this is what she ate on vacation. If you'd like to like and subscribe, that would literally be hectic. I'm not going to lie.
So I thought it would be a fun idea to kind of show you the things that I eat on day one of my vacation. So that's what this video is going to be. It might be a short one because I'm just going to show you like short little clips, but I do hope you guys enjoy. All right, you guys. So this is my first meal for the day. It's a little road trip.
And Beck is sitting there going, bitch, please. This isn't your first meal. Shut up. And of course, no matter what, if they stop somewhere to go to the bathroom or get gas, she has to get something to eat. Now, I can understand getting something to drink. That makes sense. But she has to get something to eat, period. No question.
Trip snack. It is peppered beef jerky. Jack Link's is my absolute favorite. And we have a Diet Coke. So I'm going to be scrumption down on this. Scrumption down. Babe, is that a word?
No.
It is? Okay, I'm an idiot. I think the word I was looking for was scrumptious. So.
No, that's not correct either. I mean, that is the word that I think her brain was looking for, but that's still not the way you use it, right? You can't say, I'm going to scrumptious down on this. So, chowing down, maybe? I don't know what she was actually thinking she was going to say, but yes, scrumptious is the word she was looking for, but that is not the way to use it.
So we just got back to the hotel room, as you can see, and I'm finally eating my first meal. So
this is iconic. This is one of those moments that we all remember when we saw it the first time.
So I got Mediterranean food. We have grilled veggies. We have a salad. And I got chicken kebabs. Literally the only thing on here are carrots and chicken. And then rice. Comes with some type of sauce. I'm not sure what these are.
She's actually starving.
But I'm definitely going to try them. I'm actually starving. So...
Man, what an iconic picture this is. What an iconic picture. I mean, that is Amberlynn, man. This is I'm actually starving. Hang on. The face that she makes before that too. This right here. This face is also iconic.
Starving, so okay. That was pretty extra. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is this bell pepper? Mm-hmm. Mm.
And look, she's chewing in the front. Even back then, she has, I don't know when she lost those back teeth, but even back then, she was chewing in the front. And I don't know if at this point, I don't know if she's lost them or if they're just painful because they're probably rotten or who knows. But man, she just chews with her front teeth. It's wild. You'd think that would slow her down, but nope.
I'm starving. All right, you guys. So I wanted something sweet, so I got a Ben & Jerry mint chocolate cookie. I didn't finish my food from earlier. I got
Surprise, she wanted something sweet. Interesting.
Super full, but I am really craving some ice cream. Okay, you guys, so I noticed that this video is like super short and that is all I ate today. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm also going to film everything that I eat tomorrow. Why am I making this video? I don't freaking know. Why do I even do YouTube? I don't know, but people like to see what I eat. And
I mean, she's not wrong, bro. that whole sentence right there. Let's listen to that again.
Why am I making this video? I don't freaking know. Why do I even do YouTube? I don't know, but people like to see what I eat.
I mean, that's it, man. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. Why do I do YouTube? I don't know. People just like to see it. I mean, yeah, I guess so. She's not wrong. There is no real rhyme or reason to why any of this happens. There's no point to it. But for whatever reason, people watch it. I'm watching it. But I don't know. And that's the thing. It really doesn't matter why we're watching it, right? I'm watching it to make fun of it. Her and babies are watching it to get some sort of entertainment or satisfaction out of it, right? But either way, she gets engagement and money. So it really doesn't matter why we're watching her. We're just watching her.
Crappy. Are you okay? Oh, she's brushing her teeth. I was like, what just happened? But yeah, anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'll just continue this video and I'll show you everything I eat tomorrow.
See, a normal person, if their significant other was in there and they were afraid that something might have happened to him, they would get up and go check on them, right? Get up and be like, oh, hey, walk in there. Are you okay? But she's, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, she's not going to get up.
Hey guys, so
partly because it's Beck and she didn't care at all about Beck. Beck was just a caretaker to Amberlynn. But then the other reason is because obviously she's not going to get up for anything except for food.
Oh, it is the next day, so stick around if you want to know what I ate. Okay, you guys, so it's
for some reason I do. I don't know why, but I do. I want to know what you ate.
Next day, and I've never had Panda Express before, so I think I might have had it once, actually, over 10 years ago, and I think it was just the fried rice. So I got their orange chicken, Kung Pao chicken, white rice, spring roll, and a chicken roll. So I am so ready for this.
Think about that. Like, when I go, I love Panda, and I don't go very often, but when I do, I always just get a bowl, so it's just fried rice and one entree. And I used to either get an egg roll or wontons, but I've stopped doing that because it's just too much, right? But think about that. She gets 2 entrees with her rice, and you know she got the white rice because she thinks it's healthier. I mean, yes, white rice is better for you than fried rice, but when you eat this much, it really doesn't matter. It's mostly about volume. And then she gets 2 spring rolls and an egg roll. So, I mean, that's just a lot of food, man.
Let's do a little taste test. I am going in for the orange chicken. I would show myself taking a bite, but I look like a crazy person right now. You can probably hear me chewing.
What does that even mean? Like, what would she look like right now? Is she talking about because of like her hair? I don't understand what she was meaning by that. But she did, she just got out of the shower for sure. And she just took a picture with an admirer, so I can understand.
You can definitely tell it's not like authentic, but it's so good still.
Because she knows authentic Chinese food. You know, all the authentic Chinese places she's been in, Kentucky and Oklahoma. Come on. I always love when she talks about things being authentic. Like she has a fucking clue what like authentic Mexican food or Chinese food would taste like or look like.
All right, you guys. Now I'm as full as a tick. That's what people in the South say. No, I'm sure everyone says it, but I'm super full. I literally loved the orange chicken and the rice together. That was so good, but I'm full.
That is actually right. There is a saying, I'm full as a tick. That is a thing in the South. So, I mean, she knew that for some reason.
I guess I can just save this for later, I guess. Okay, you guys, on my bucket list, I want to try real ramen. So we went to a place called Bunkara. Probably pronouncing that wrong, but this has been on my bucket list for probably a little bit longer than it should be. I just love ramen.
Why are all the pictures sideways? Okay, and I'm not sure why this matters.
And I've always wanted to try like real ramen. Of course, I've had, you know, the 18 cents ramen, but this place had a wonderful atmosphere and there were a lot of people in there. I also got some dumplings, love dumplings, got a salad with some ginger, delicious. So my ramen was pork and chicken broth. It had pork in it, scallions, obviously the noodles. It had bok choy, and there was like this bean sprout, which I've never had before. You guys, I was in actual heaven. I can now say I have had real ramen. I wish I would have taken a better picture, but I was so excited to eat it. I didn't eat it.
Well, she doesn't carry pictures with her, but I think it's interesting that, you know, the vacation, the only time she was in actual heaven was eating. And I love ramen, man. I love it. It's good. And I like, in fact, looking at this, like somebody who doesn't eat ramen or maybe doesn't know what it is, whatever, you look at this and you're like, ugh, what is that? But it's actually really good. You'd be surprised. It's pretty tasty.
Eat it all though, because it was a lot. I drink a lot of water there because it is salty. Oh, and I forgot. There was a hard-boiled egg in there. And I've never had a hard-boiled egg that wasn't fully cooked in the middle. This one was not fully cooked in the middle, and I was a little nervous. You guys, it made the soup creamy. It was so delicious. I wish I can go back right now. Honestly, if you...
I was a little nervous. Like, you know, even back then, she was sort of always hinting at food and little things like triggering her mental illnesses.
If you've never had real ramen, you need to have it. So for a little dessert action, I'm going to have some Reese's mini cups.
It's Reese's. The guy that invented the peanut butter cup was named Reese. His last name was Reese. It was like HR Reese or HB Reese, something like that. I'll find out. Okay, so it was HB Reese invented the peanut butter cup. And it was in 1928, actually. But his name is Reese, not Reese, right? So the possessive form of Reese is Reese's. Like it wouldn't be Amberlynnies, it'd be Amberlynn's. It's just another one of those things that just sort of gets under my skin that she says. It's just annoying. Not a big deal, but just annoying.
Is the next day, and we're just gonna keep going on with this what I ate on vacation. You're gonna soon discover, which I have said in past videos, I'm not really a breakfast person. So that's probably why you're not seeing any breakfast, because I just don't care for it like the average person. I'm having Indian food.
I will say either that's a flat out lie because she like eats it and just doesn't tell anybody, or that's very surprising because breakfast food is some of the most like unhealthy shit on earth, right? All the bacon, pancakes and stuff, and it's all really calorically dense food. In fact, it was created that way intentionally because when people would eat breakfast, like all the miners and lumberjacks and all the people that actually do work, you know, do like physical work, you know, so that before they went out to work a long, hard day, they would fill their bellies with lots of carbs and lots of protein. That's why there's lots of bacon and sausage and stuff like that. And that would give them energy for the day because they were going to be doing lots of work and stuff. So that's why I'm surprised Amberlynn doesn't like breakfast food, if that's true, because that seems like it'd be right up her alley because it's a lot of sugar and a lot of just greasy fried food and really kind of some of the most tasty stuff, you know?
We got some basmati rice. This is chicken tikka masala. This is a plain naan bread. And this is a samosa. I already ate one. I forgot that I was filming for you guys and I was so hungry. So what's inside of this?
It's not surprising at all that she loves the fried thing, you know?
This is peas and potatoes. These are my most favorite things in the whole world. Guys, I'm going to show you the inside of this.
That wasn't too big of a bite. That's like a normal, I mean, it's a little bit bigger than it probably should be, but that wasn't too bad for Amberlynn. But that doesn't look super appetizing.
It's so good.
There we go. There's the bite. Oh, and look at that, man. That's wild. Just that is hitting her right in the G spot.
Look at that. Peas, potatoes, and seasonings. Indian food is my all-time favorite food. so good. So this is what the tikka masala looks like. It is so amazing. I usually get kind of creeped out with chicken from restaurants.
Creeped out by food again. Girl, you are at this point close to 600 pounds. You're not getting creeped out by any food, period. I sound like Dr. Now, you know, whenever they come in and they say, I'm kind of a picky eater. You're 600 pounds. How picky can you be? You know, how creeped out could you possibly get? You're almost 600 pounds at this point.
But this is actually on point. So I just put it on top of the rice and eat it. It's so good. All right, you guys. So I got Panda Express again. I just got some crab rangoon. I really like the orange chicken and the rice together. So
now, wasn't it orange chicken at Cheesecake Factory that she was so obsessed with that she said she would marry it? Wasn't that orange chicken too? That's interesting.
That is what I got. So it's the end of the night and I wanted some ice cream.
And she's actually starving.
So I went on to Uber Eats. I thought I was
okay. Whatever she's about to say, because I don't remember this. I don't know what's happening at this point, but I can already tell whatever she's about to say, she's lying, right? She's over-explaining. She's giving the kind of looking around and kind of giving the Actorlynn looks. So whatever she's about to say, it's likely a lie. So let's see what she says.
Ordering brownie batter ice cream. And this is what I got. No lie. I got actual brownie batter. I opened it and I was so confused. So I had
no chance. She knew exactly what she was getting. Now, here's the crazy thing is, all she had to do was just not show that. You know what I mean? But instead, she shows it and then makes up an excuse for why she got it, right? Just don't tell us you got it. That is so weird because it's so obvious when she's lying. And I guess she thought that we being the audience, would be more accepting of brownie batter ice cream than just eating brownie batter. Because I know what she thought was if she's like, man, if I come on here and tell them that I ate just flat brownie batter, they're going to come for me. They're going to say I'm crazy and I'm never going to hear the end of it. So I'll pretend like I meant to get brownie batter ice cream because that doesn't sound so fucking crazy. But no, of course she meant to get this. In fact, she was on Uber Eats and she was like, brownie batter? Oh, hell yeah. Like immediately. She loves that shit. She went right for it. As soon as she saw it, she was like, I'm getting that. And Beck, if you don't get it for me, the binge monster's coming out. Because this was during the time when the binge monster was a thing. So yeah, no, this is made up.
I had to call because I thought it was ice cream. So I had to literally call the place. I was like, I thought this was an ice cream place. Is the batter edible? Like, are you allowed to eat it without?
No way. It didn't say edible brownie batter on the Uber Eats page, right? Of course it did. I had to call the place. Shut up. Oh my gosh. She is and the problem is she says stupid things like this, but it's almost insulting because she thinks we're stupid enough to believe it. Come on. And again, this happened like 5 years ago or so, but she does the same thing now. She'll be like, oh, weird. I didn't expect this. I didn't know this was, and she just has these obvious tells, but this one was a good one. This one was like I said, as soon as she started over-explaining and looking around like she's such a bad actor. So look at this face. I was so confused. This is my confused face. You're like, come on.
Baking it? They're like, yeah, that's what this place is. I thought it was ice cream. I've taken a few bites of this since this is a eating vlog.
So I know it would be difficult to get Beck to answer just like a single question, but I would love to know the truth about this, right? If she thought it was ice cream or not. Because now that the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I mean, she clearly, she's hiding something because of the actor stuff that she's doing. She's such a bad liar. But I also think she might be, you know, stupid enough to not look at anything, not read it, right? She might just see a picture of brownie batter and go, I want that, and just click it without having any idea what it actually is. So, you know, the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm thinking maybe she is just that inept. I don't know. I wonder if Beck remembers if it was intentional or if she actually thought she was ordering ice cream.
It's okay. I don't really like cookie dough like that. Brownie dough. I'm sad I'm not eating ice cream. But, I mean, I'm gonna have to get over it. I'm probably just gonna take a couple more bites and it's not my jam. It literally says on the container, no baked cookie dough. Brown.
That's the brand. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, there's no way. There is no way that she didn't order it on purpose. There's no way it was an accident thinking it was ice cream. It's the brand is no baked cookie dough, right? That's the brand. Like it would have had to pop up. She would have had to see that pop up saying no baked cookie dough and click. I mean, like, no way she thought it was ice cream.
Brownie. If I would have known that this wasn't ice cream, I would have got regular chocolate chip cookie dough, not this. So, I'm going to guess that she just ordered the brownie batter and just didn't like the brownie batter. Or the more likely scenario, she ate the entire thing and then just said she didn't like it. But no chance she thought it was ice cream. Very, 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 very. Are you mad, babe? I'm very sad to.
Now she didn't even know what she was going to say. She just did that stupid joke for so long she forgot what she was going to say.
Sad to announce that Becky and I are leaving tomorrow. So this what I ate on vacay video is now complete. I already know I'm going to get a lot of backlash on this video. I knew filming it and going into it that people were probably going to say things like, you're not paying attention to your health, you don't care about your health, you don't care about your body, you want to die, etc., etc. You could have ate healthy, you chose not to.
You could have eaten healthy, but it's so funny that she would get that so much, right? She would get the comments and the backlash and all that so much that she knew exactly what people were going to say, but she didn't care. Never cared for a minute. The only thing she really cared about was just that people were talking about her, right? And people were just saying negative things about her. She would love for just everybody to kumbaya and kiss her ass, but actual criticism, she just doesn't listen to it.
Do you really need to go on vacation? You need to buy health insurance instead, like yada yada. I know what's going to be said, but that's not what this video is about. I already know what everyone's going to say. Like, I just don't want to hear it. So I'm not going to, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, it was just something different, and I know a lot of people like to see what I eat. So it's been like a span of quite a few days, and yeah, I had fun on vacation, like for real. And
think about that, man. She's like, I had fun on vacation. They literally did the exact same thing they do every day at home. The only difference is she got to eat some different food that she doesn't normally eat. So for her, I mean, really and truly, she did have fun. Right? And I think that's the most concerning thing about the whole ordeal is that she did have fun. And it was only because she got to eat more food than usual. She kind of gave herself permission to let loose because I'm on vacation, right? She had an excuse to eat whatever she wanted. So for her, it's like, hell yeah, this is a real vacation. I can eat anything with no guilt, which she does that anyway, but on vacation, she can pretend like there's an actual reason for it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
So yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad, man, that her vacation is just a food thing. Everything she does is based around food, and it always has been. And even now, Beck is coming out, and I think Eric and Ricky have said this, and just most people that have ever spent much time with Amberlynn say that all she talks about and all she thinks about is food. It runs her life. It runs her entire, like every second of every day. Food is the only thing on her mind. And this is a pretty good example of just how important it is to her, that her vacation is really just the food she eats. That's what she's excited about. Not the pictures. She wasn't able to show pictures of the activities they did because guess what? They didn't fucking do any. They didn't do anything. So the food is the fun part. So, and I wish that we could see this and then look at a video from like now and be like, look at the difference. But there is no difference. Honestly, if you could just listen, if you had never heard of Amberlynn and you could just listen to two videos back to back, one from 5 years ago and one from today, they would be basically the same as far as how she talks about food and her diet and all that stuff. So Amberlynn never changes. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.